In this short video, I'll be going over the CloseBot V2 and their new user interface. I'll be showing you what it looks like so you can kind of get accustomed to what to expect whenever you do migrate your account. Or if you're just a brand new user, that way you can kind of understand where things are. All right, so from what I see here, on the right side, you can change the language. I think that's Espanol. I'm not sure what ES means. Here you get notifications about their latest updates. Here you'll get any notifications period that are for this specific account, and you can check your settings here. And on the left side here, we have the first tab, and that's the dashboard. Here you get some type of feedback. I haven't used it too much, so I'm not gonna be able to give you too much here, but it just seems to give you some data on the responses, users, people's engaged, how many people you're booked, how much space you're using, I guess maybe in the knowledge base. And on the next tab here, this is where the magic happens, guys. So we have job flows, right? And then we have personas. And together, combined, they make an agent, right? So imagine like the persona and the job flows like the mission. And together, they become an agent and they go and accomplish their mission, right? So I'm not going to go too into detail here on these. I'll be making separate videos. It's just a quick run through. And here in the sources tab is where we actually link our sub accounts. 1, 2, 3, as many as you want to link in here. Add new source, connect it to your Go High Level sub accounts. And over here on this specific tab is where you would add your AI provider, either OpenAI, DeepSeek, Grok. I personally use OpenAI, and as a backup, I use Claude. And I've been experimenting with Claude. It sounds pretty good. So I might actually move it up to the default, but we'll see. And you would add the new provider here. Choose, put your key. I'll be making another video more in depth on how to actually do this. So I just wanted to show you guys real quick here. And as far as the users, from my understanding now, you need to pay for any other users that can go in there and actually modify the bots. And I believe it's $5 a month to add another user. Okay. And then now the next tab is the knowledge library. And this is kind of similar to CloseBot Classic, where we upload documents. You can create a text file here. You can web scrape it, or you can just upload your file. Personally, me, I like using text files because they use very small amount of actual space. But from what I heard, which is pretty cool, the web scrape actually should refresh every 24 hours. I'm not too sure on that, but I think I had watched one of their seminars, and that's what they had mentioned. So here, this knowledge library is basically the information you put that you want the bot to reference back when it's actually having a conversations with these people. And then over here, you can see the conversations. So let's see here. Like you can see, this is what you can see what's actually happening. See, yo, hey there, I'm Chloe Zen Crowd's AI assistant. We offer crowd body sculpting for slimming crowd facials. Okay, look, I was just messing with it, testing it, right? And also another thing, you won't be able to test it unless you actually connect your AI provider. Just letting you know, FYI. Before in the old one, you were able to use it and test it, and I don't think you had to have your API connected. But on this new one, you do. So this conversations tab is a good place in here, so you could actually look and see what's happening as conversation logs. So you can see why it's doing the thing that it's doing. Like I said, I'll be going into more detail on another video on this. And then they have a couple other tabs down here. See the Leadboard, API docs, and support docs. These are CloseBot's official support documents. So pretty good. I've been going through them. Actually, I've created a nice little guide that I'll be giving out to you guys also. But yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. The new CloseBot user interface. And you're probably wondering, how do the job flows look? This is what the job flows look like. Boom. This is the spa bot I created for my business, right? So it acts as a receptionist. It tries to see if they're interested in one of our 3 services, which is crowd body sculpting and crowd facials or crowd therapy for pain relief. And then it either books an appointment or it sends them a couple booking links to the ones that we don't book directly and go high level. But that's pretty much it, guys. Stay tuned for the next set of videos, of which I'll be going in depth on every single area in this actual new version, okay?